It's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
Okay, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
He's the boy. He's the man. He's, I wouldn't say myth, but because he's very real.
Let's watch a stream.
But we is back. It's just me and Jeff tonight because
everyone else sucks.
Is a crybaby bitch and wants to go out and have time with their family or something. And we're the only two
pieces of shit.
Yeah, we're the sad boys that don't really do anything with family. So we're back with Choo-Choo Charles. Happy fucking New Year to us. So Jeff had to leave Choo-Choo Charles a little early last time, but that's okay. We're gonna carry on. I gotta remember the controls now because I don't remember. It's only been like a fucking month since we played it, right?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Let's see. Is it E? Is E the way to do things? Nope, that's not it.
I honest to God can't remember. Dude,
I just clicked on it.
Train have horns now?
Yeah. We upgrade. It was one of the upgrades we got. So it's got a fucking bitch and armor and horns.
Okay.
I don't know if I can upgrade the body anymore. I mean, this body's pretty fucking... Yeah, the body's upgraded as much as I can.
Well, you should probably work on your health there, huh, buddy?
I think we just fought off Charlie right before we called it quits for Christmas.
Fair.
But I don't remember. Actually, that episode didn't come out. That came out, like, recently, so it wasn't even Christmas. I don't remember where we're going, though. I don't remember what our mission is. Hold up.
Probably towards the X, right?
Let's see. You know what? We're gonna go visit this little the unmet nips.
The NPC, gotcha.
We're gonna go meet all the NPCs. Make sure everyone's taken care of.
That's very kind of you.
You know, sometimes you gotta give in life to get in life. You know, I'm trying to get 3 spider eggs and shit.
Yeah, that's always a good call.
Also, I found out how this game ends, and I'm really mad that I found out. Because I didn't go looking for it.
Why would you do that? Oh, buddy.
It was one of those.
Sucks.
It was one of those things where I was watching a video, and didn't realize what was happening, and all of a sudden it changed to Choo-Choo Charles in the ending, and I was like,
"Oh no,
fuck!" But I will say I'm excited for you to see what the ending is.
I'm excited too. This is the dumbest fucking game, and I'm so glad that we got it.
It's not dumb. It's scary. Excuse me. There's no we about it. Oh, that's my rocket. My rocket. I forgot
Agree to disagree.
Escape, that's right. Agree to disagree. Okay. So
I'm rewatching Seinfeld right now.
Yeah.
How disappointing was the final episode, huh?
I've honestly never seen Seinfeld all the way through. I think I've seen like.
Dude, the final
3
episode
episodes.
is just a clip show, basically.
Don't they all go to jail?
Yeah. And the final episode is they bring in a bunch of people just talking about all the things that all the shitty things the characters have done.
Yeah.
So it's literally just, it's a recap. It's clips of the entire fucking show. It's so.
Those are my least kind of like if they could never do recap episodes for any kind of series. I know my voice cracked. I'm fully aware of it.
I was gonna let that one go.
But
no, I agree with you though.
Like I just rewatched.
And especially for your finale. Fuck that.
For the finale, that's like even season finales. I'm kind of like fuck you guys for that.
Yeah, that's just lazy.
Like I just rewatched because I'm a child. I just rewatched the Yu-Gi-Oh, the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not kidding. Like that's what I did with my Christmas break. Is I watched every single episode.
So proud of you.
Including all of the films they did and the like.
How many episodes are there?
With the spin-off episodes, which were done specifically in America, I think there was like 240 something.
Okay.
So it wasn't like a crazy amount, but
I watched Demon Slayer.
How is that?
Show's fucking, dude. It starts a bit slow, but then it gets fucking brutal.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome how brutal it gets.
I do like those brutal animes where people actually die and they don't just get sent to the Shadow Realm.
And not just die, like, people are, like, torn apart in this one.
I'm 100% here for that.
Yeah. There's only 2 seasons right now, so you can watch it pretty quick.
That's what I've heard it's still pretty fresh. But yeah, so I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, because I still play the card game. I still enjoy the the little the side pieces that come with it. But every season ended with one of those fucking recap stories, and I was just like, guys, for fuck's sake, can we not do that?
Or how about one issue that a lot of anime has is the opening of an episode, just all recap of the last episode. It's like, this isn't childhood. I'm binge watching this. I don't need that shit.
Yeah, that's. I do appreciate that modern anime kind of understands that, but like especially on like like when I'm watching on Amazon, that's where I watched all the Yu-Gi-Ohs. It was like, I don't like this.
So I did Demon Slayer on Netflix,
Yeah.
and then season 2 isn't on Netflix, so I had to get Crunchyroll. But they had a 2-week free trial, so I just did that.
Aren't you the new guy
That
come here to work
looks
for
like
us?
Brian.
Oh my god, we found Brian.
We found Brian.
Must be.
I'm glad
Sounds
he
like
could be
him
here
too, huh?
spiritualist.
These towers that I hate.
This is amazing.
I'm a national sea. He never he hasn't
Shut up. I'm done with
Oh
you.
my god.
I'm gonna kill something. That's all I know.
And his name is Ronnie? What a creep of a name.
My name's Ronnie.
Hi, I'm Ronnie.
You know, sometimes I like to do the thing. I don't know what Ronnie would say.
No, but hey, how about Andrew Tate getting arrested, huh?
Oh my god, I am so glad you brought that up. I was like, can we talk about that?
So happy.
But like, fuck, man. Like, I couldn't stand him. I could not stand him from the first time I heard him. But then to find, I didn't know he was involved in sex trafficking. I just thought he was a fucking scumbag.
I knew there were rumors of it. I didn't know that it was true. I thought it was more just like one of those, oh, well, this guy's a piece of shit. He'd probably be doing shit like that, you know?
Yeah, but no, like,
That's how a lot of people felt, and yes, you know?
but like, God, fuck, man. Like, I love that he's I saw this thing. It was like, one of the things that he preached on his on his podcast appearances or whatever was always like, you know, in a relationship, men should give, or an alpha man should give 2 words for every 3 words your partner speaks, right?
Yeah, it's the 2/3 rule.
Yeah, which is a stupid rule. Like, relationships are 100% both ways. But then when it came to his argument with Greta Thunberg, he was spouting out like 5 words for every one she said. And I'm just like,
was so
oh,
funny.
you proved yourself a beta bitch.
I also love,
You feeling okay,
I mean,
bud?
no, I came back with a fucking cold, because, well, I love my nieces and nephews. They're just little germ factories.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yep. He just, God, like, did you hear some of the shit he would say? Like, women should be happy that a guy cheats on them. Every morning, if a woman's gonna be with him, they have to make 2 cups of coffee, and he won't even touch one of them, just so that they know he's like the superior or whatever.
God, what a piece of shit.
There's a podcast that I really like, Your Mom's House, and they had him on a few times. And
Your Mom's
don't
House,
get me
yeah,
wrong.
I listened to that one too.
Yeah, they had him on a couple of times. Not because they liked him, but because they were making fun of. They were mocking him, but you know he obviously never got that.
Yeah.
And honestly, I couldn't watch those episodes. It was so fucking. He's just such a piece of shit.
I'm going to be
Can't
real.
you break those boxes?
No. I got to be honest with you. I did not pay attention to what my mission is here.
Yeah, neither did I. Because Ronnie wouldn't stop talking.
Ronnie.
Why don't you just? Can't you look at what your objective is?
So I can, which it looks like I'm at the... So it looks like it's in this...
It
one.
was saying something though.
Right. Climb the tall abandoned towers to find the missing files for Tony. So I guess I got to parkour
Ronnie.
my ass up there. What did I say, Tony?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to parkour some shit, man.
I mean, I did a parkour, but then I didn't see another place to parkour, so I assumed I was
So
done cool.
here, hang on a second. Look up. Go outside and look up. There's something on the sides of this that you can get, and I think there's on the other one too.
Okay, let's give this a try. I think I hear.
But yeah,
a
I mean-
train.
Uh-oh. We know who that is.
Who is it?
Look at there on the outside of that one, I meant.
Yeah. So I jumped over to this one before,
Yep.
but then I can't go up. And
Can you? Because you can go out here a bit.
yeah. Oh,
There it is.
I'm
There it
just
is.
stupid and blind.
But yeah, dude, not just sex trafficking. They also got him for straight up rape.
Yeah, well that.
And I forget what else. They got him, like he was racketeering, I think was the third one.
What, remind me what racketeering is, because I'm not familiar
Racketeering is you're just a professional criminal.
with. That's so.
It's
cool.
like what mob guys do.
Oh. But that's so. How do I get across there?
I don't think the jumping's the right way, but I don't see any other option. Have you tried flying?
No.
Well, now you're gonna.
What's that light
Yeah, I
over
think-
there?
I don't know. I think you're gonna have to get up there and jump.
Mm-hmm.
So did
Well,
you're dead. You derailed.
I'm derailed. I lost a whole scrap of scrap.
Oh, and you respond and all the way back at the train.
Oh, the train. It's not that far.
Oh man.
You know, yeah, because I've heard the term racketeering before, but I never really understood like what it actually meant. So basically, just being a professional scumbag.
Racketeering is the act of acquiring a business through illegal activity, operating a business with illegally derived income, or using a business to commit criminal acts.
Sounds like money laundering.
Yeah.
Cool.
And examples of racketeering is gang acquiring money through murders, money laundering, drug trafficking, and home invasion robberies.
So, Andrew Tate definitely was an alpha. Like, man, like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
you know, talk about entrepreneurship. Now he doesn't have to pay bills or taxes are basically paying for him to be alive.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking piece of shit. But good thing is it's not American
Holy
taxes.
shit, he's my age.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He looks like shit though.
According to the New York Post, Taliban reportedly worried about Andrew Tate after arrest.
The Taliban?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wasn't there somebody that the Taliban was distancing themselves from too recently? I can't remember who it was.
They usually distance themselves from like ISIS and stuff.
Well, no, that too, but no, there was somebody recently that even the Taliban was like, yeah, we don't know, we're not siding with this one, and it was something that like genuinely surprised people, like even the Taliban's avoiding you.
Well, I mean, the Taliban is still supporting all those like cops beating the shit out of protesters. Dude, you know they're gonna like, what is it? Iraq is like getting ready to kill like 10,000 protesters.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I thought.
Public execution too.
Okay. That's Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, right?
Okay, let me think here. Do you think I can make that jump?
I think you're gonna have to try.
Okay, where we go? Oh!
Shit! I did not think you were going to.
You know what's absolutely fucking bonkers? I'm getting better at video games.
Well, practice and perfect. And I think I just saw the files. Right there.
Setting the foundation for this operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected. Not only by cost, but the logistics of construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mine sites. We'll need to strike gold fast if we want any chance of avoiding bankruptcy. See, that's a word I actually understand.
Bankruptcy?
I've declared it several times.
Oh, yeah?
Damn it! I fell back.
wasn't that what you're supposed to get?
I think there's something else I need to get that's in there, but boy, this is a great episode. We found Brian, and I'm basically pulling Oracle of Ages. Just
Oh
not-
my god.
Just not
You
good
were
at-
so bad at that.
I've been practicing that one.
We still gotta play that Atzerak game or whatever it was that I had you get.
Or Azurek, whatever it is. Yeah.
The Rise of Pytheria or some shit.
Yeah, the Rise of Pythagoras. Yeah, I've got it. Don't worry, I bought it because you said I should buy it.
It was the first game I ever bought on Xbox, the original Xbox, and so I do not remember a lot about it, but I do know there's a cheat code to get all the powers right away.
Ooh. I like
which is
cheat
something
code.
you will definitely want.
I love cheat code. Oh, those are birds. Okay.
You know what the fun part is? Getting down without dying.
You know what? I think I got this.
Okay. But yeah, in that game you
Parkour.
control all of the elements.
Parkour.
Oh, dude, look how much life you have left.
I did it. That's all that matters. I did it. If I die, I go back to the train. We're good.
Climbing those towers.
You can't.
It's a little racist.
Jeff. My God.
Sure am glad I
What? He said it, not me.
Don't spend it on.
Okay, what's over here? This light is bothering me. Oh, it's just a lantern. So speaking of games where you control the elements, there's a game that came out for the PlayStation 2 and I think the original Xbox called Cameo, The Elements of Power.
Okay, did you get it?
Oh, I've had it for years.
There we go.
It was one of the only video games I ever bought when I was with my ex-wife.
What? I thought you had a bunch of games when you were,
No, okay. So not throwing shade at anybody here, just to be clear. So because of how tight our budget was when I was with my ex-wife, we never actually really bought video games all that much. So I think we only ended up buying like 5 or 6 video games for our Xbox the entire time we were together.
How long were you married?
Like happily?
No, at all.
At all. God, like 4 years? 3 years.
Oh, I love how hard of a time you were having to think of that.
Well, because I was trying to remember what year we got married. 4 years. 4 years.
Alright.
Well, hold on. Okay, so 4 years before we like officially like separated, and then it took another 2 years after that for everything to get finalized. At this point, we've
So crazy that it took so long.
it's so dumb. But yeah, so we only ever really bought like 3 or 4 games, just because like I didn't have time to play video games much, and the only game she ever played was The Sims.
I never got into The Sims.
If I have it still because we bought it on my Xbox account. So if we ever wanted to do it, I would totally be into it, but we would have to totally just do it like with us dumbasses living in the same house.
Yeah, obviously, we'd make ourselves.
We'd make Key the girl, obviously, and we would just run a train on him.
I mean, I don't know how else we would play the game. That's the only way we could.
But yeah.
He is the twink.
But yeah, so no, my obsessive collection of video games that I have now is all from like post separation.
That's awesome. Dude, we told you that at the White Elephant party, Key's wife was like, "Oh, you're definitely the twink out of the group."
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's my favorite thing.
Oh, it was so fun.
I'm not mad that I missed the Christmas party for any reason other than that. Like as soon as I found that out, I was like, "You got to be shitting me! What a time to not be
It was
present."
amazing. It was just the best fucking day.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. As much as Key loves saying that I'm the bottom, I don't think I'm the bottom when it comes to him.
No.
Like, because the bottom typically has to be the one that could be easily, pinned down or taken advantage of. And I'm not not trying to toot my own horn by any means, but like, I can fight off 2 grown-ass men at the same time. My family, we regularly have like full-on like cage matches with my siblings.
That's sweet.
Yeah, but I can kick both my older. Oh fuck!
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Shit, that legit
What the hell
scared
was
me.
that?
It's the fucking like Charlie cultists that shoot at you when you go down in the mines.
God. Forgot about that.
Oh, that legit scared the shit out of me just then.
Oh, good.
Fuck, that was
Hey, did you guys ever figure out what the fuck was going on with that Slender Man thing last time?
no. No idea what that was.
So fucking weird.
Yeah. All I know is that we killed the Slender Boy.
But fuck Slender Boy.
I'd fuck Slender Boy. Okay, so I'm gonna actually just loop around real quick so that I'm closer to it this time. But I'm also gonna hit these fuckos on the way out. Just cause like
Do it.
I really want to see how the game ends if you get everything done. Oh,
Yeah, that's what you
while
got
I'm here, let's increase damage. So
Oh man.
I'm kind of pissed because like this game specifically came out around the holidays, so a lot of YouTubers were playing it, but like I'm not usually one to have any issue with this, but it's like all the big ones started doing this right around the time it came out. And I know you don't follow YouTubers, but like, have you ever heard the name Markiplier?
Of course.
Okay, Markiplier did this, and he released his first episode like 2 days before we did. And I was just like, fuck.
Okay.
If anybody, like, it'd be very easy to see why people would be like, yeah, you guys are just ripping off of so-and-so, right?
Right.
Then it gets better. Me and Jose recorded Super Mario Land 2, right?
Right.
And one of the other guys I follow, their channel's called Oni Plays. They released it literally 2 or 3 days after we recorded our stuff, and I was just like, man, fuck. Oh wait, I got new paint.
Lime.
Wait. That's great. That's the lime. Ooh, I likes it.
I don't think they know what limes look like.
It's a lime color. It's like the interior of lime. Wait.
It's a yellow.
It's like a greenish yellow.
It's just yellow.
No,
buddy.
it's like a greenish yellow. It's just hard to tell because it's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, where's this fucking
man.
bitch? This fucking bitch right there.
Your NPC, buddy.
Yeah, the optional mission. See, I've gotten all the mandatory stuff done. Except for, facing Charlie.
Right.
Oh, look at you.
So you're all done with school, huh? How's it feel?
Ah, fuck, dude. I gotta be honest with you. There's still that small anxiety within me that's like, hey, you should be doing homework right now. And I'm like, shut up. I don't have to do homework anymore. I do what I want. I gotta go to a barn now. Ooh, do you think I'm gonna get...
Ooh.
Do you think they're gonna deflower me?
I think it's way too late for that, buddy.
That's a good point. I guess my flower has already been taken away.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
So are you still in the pseudo dorm?
Yeah. I'm just gonna ride
For
out. I'm just gonna ride out
semester?
the rest of my lease, and then I'm gonna head out.
Makes sense.
There's so there's a few different things we're thinking of. Supply list: goat feed, chicken feed, fencing supplies. Scratch that. No need to feed or fence animals that have already been eaten. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, fuck them.
I'm sadder about the animals dying than I am about the people dying.
I'm just sad that we didn't get to eat them.
I fucking love eating animals.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the best.
so my sisters. I was staying with my sister's family over the holidays, and
Right.
we got snowed in last night. I was
There's
planning
a note. There's a note on the desk up there.
Oh, thank you. See, this is why I have eagle-eyed folks like you.
Oh, you know it.
Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he's the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before, what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles. So I was staying at my sister's house, and
Yes.
last night was the night I was supposed to be back here, so I didn't have any like food or anything at their house anymore, and like I didn't want to be a burden and be like, "Hey guys, feed me."
Right.
And they were like, "Hey, we're gonna go to
Feed me, Seymour.
yeah, we're gonna go to Olive Garden for dinner," and I was like, "Cool, I'll go with you guys." And then Olive Garden. Sorry, I thought I heard a thing.
I was gonna say, you think you hear your buddy?
I don't know. But Olive Garden's right next to this buffet that we have here locally called Chuckarama. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
And I don't know if I can hit him.
Shoot!
I can't. He's on the other side of my train. Come on, bitch. There is absolutely nothing I can do to shoot him right now.
You are fucked.
You know what? Fuck you, Charles.
What if you go forward, and then maybe you'll go past him?
That's what I'm
Here you
going
go.
for. And where is he?
There he is.
Bitch.
God!
That fucking health bar is something else.
God damn, he is not fucking around, huh?
Anyway, so there's this buffet right next to Olive Garden that the kids like to go to, and they haven't gotten to go there in forever because their parents don't like buffets. So I was like, look, I'll take the kids. I'll go to the buffet with them. You guys go have a nice little date night. I know you guys haven't had a break in a while, right?
Yeah.
And then while we're there, a couple of really funny conversations happen. So first of all, my niece this gun sucks. My niece is like a huge animal person. She loves all kinds of animals, but the problem is she tries not to acknowledge the fact that dead animals are where most meat, or where all meat comes from.
Most?
Yeah. So she's trying to explain to her brother how meat comes from factories. And then she tries to drag me into this, and I'm like, look, I understand that I understand where you're coming from, where you want to, have your little thoughts and stuff. But I'm not going to get involved in this one. I'm going to just not at all be a part of this. And then 5 minutes later, we were talking about how so my niece is 9, my nephew's 13. And so he's talking about how one of his friends is going vegan to help the environment. And I was like, vegans cause a lot of the environmental damage with their soybeans and all that kind of stuff. And I was trying to explain it. He was like, well, what if people are lactose intolerant? I was like, there's other alternatives to just, don't drink milk and stuff. And he's like, oh, like soy milk. And I was like, well, no, soy milk's part of the problem with the soy process. You basically have to kill everything in the environment in order to grow soy. And then he was like, oh, what about almond milk? And I was like, as much as I wish I could say that's the fix, that's also same kind of problem. It takes a lot.
The amount of water you need to make almond milk just almonds in general is insane.
It's insane. And then my niece, bless her heart, being 9 years old and just trying to be helpful, goes, what about boobs? And I was like, come again? And she said, yeah, what if we just did boobs? Because they make milk. And I was like, I mean, you're not 100% wrong in this situation.
Goat milk, by the way.
I know, and then my nephew's like, yeah, what about goat milk? And I was like, I mean, I see where you're coming from with the idea of the boobs, but there's also still lactose in human milk.
It's different types, though.
Different types, for sure.
Most people who are lactose intolerant can't have goat milk and goat cheese.
Continue.